Hi everyone! I'm sitting a little bit further back today because I'm doing another YesStyle Fashion review haul. So again, as I've done with my other hauls, let me first scooch off to the side because I'm gonna be inserting some video rolls of me wearing it. I filmed it on my phone because my camera lens that I use now has such a close zoom, it's just impossible for me to film clothing hauls on it, but my phone camera is really not too shabby, so I filmed the try-on part with my phone, so it's gonna be vertical, so I'm gonna put that here. As usual, thank you YesStyle for sending all of this to me. Picked out some fun pieces this time. Where I live, it's definitely gonna get baking really soon, but we keep having random cold snaps, so I'm still wearing these. And then I got a summer piece. So I also got something that I let my sister pick out, and so I don't have it because it would never in a million years fit me. She's shorter than me, but she's also much more petite and small framed than I am, so I'll have photos that she took where she put it on, so you can see the photos on her. So if you're smaller than me, especially if you're more petite, your shoulders are smaller, everything is smaller, then you might want to look into how that fits on her and consider that one. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. My coupon code is in the description box and I'll have it here very briefly for you guys. Again, I make commission off of that, so thank you so much for supporting this channel and for feeding into my makeup addiction, because we all know what I'm spending all that commission on. So the first piece that I got is going to be this piece here, and it looks like this. It's a white sweater with bows on the sleeves, and as you can see, it has a hole here because it's where it exposes your shoulder. Really big and really long because the only size they had available was extra large. Given all the memes that we make about Asian sizing, I figured extra large was not really going to be too far off for me anyways. I would have much rather gotten medium or large, but they didn't have either. It's basically like slightly too short to be a shirt dress on me, as you'll see in the try-on portion, but honestly I really like it. I'm really glad that because it's so large, the shoulders are actually wide enough for me. Like, it's not tight or squishing me anywhere. This is a very soft, nice material, and the bows are super cute. As you can see, there's one on each side, on here too. I really like it. Now it is slightly see-through, so like if you were to wear a black bra or like neon underwear under it, then people would be able to see the color. But if you're just wearing like a terracotta or a nude colored bra or even like a white bra or something, it'll be fine. But just don't go braless without this unless you're wearing covers, because yeah, you're gonna like flash the whole world with your nips. So yeah, that's gonna be this piece here. I definitely really like it, and it's really nice for once to get something from YesStyle that's too big for me as opposed to too small, which is like usually what happens, so that was refreshing. The next piece I got is going to be this long sleeved sweater with pink and cream Argyle patterning on it, and you can see here that the sleeves end with these nice cuffs, and the bottom has the finishing here as well, the ribbed finishing. So as you can see in my try on, the sleeves are short. They come up to about here on me, and you know, I have big shoulders, long arms, so I wasn't surprised. This is a little bit on the thin side. Like, it feels really thick and substantial in your hands, but when you put it on, there's a lot of airflow that's going to pass through the stitching on this sweater. So if it's super cold and it's super windy, the wind is going to come through and you're going to feel it. So for me, this is still very much a spring fall piece. I think it's really cute, especially if you wear it with like a lighter colored skirt. I really like it that way. It's just really cute. I know Argyle had a moment where it was like everywhere on fashion TikTok. Not that I don't have TikTok still, but I definitely could see, like, by proxy of all of the stuff suddenly popping up on my Instagram Explore page, that Argyle totally had a moment, and now it's like almost nobody wears it. But I finally have an Argyle piece and I really like it. Trends aren't everything, so definitely I am enjoying this and I really like it. So yeah, I have all of these pieces have already been worn several times. I got them about like 3 or 4 weeks ago and I've worn them a lot. I just haven't been able to film yet because back when I first got it, I was still like recovering from like my surgery and everything, so I didn't really have the mobility to be doing all these try-ons and stuff. But that's what this is looking like, and yeah, fun sweater. It's really cute. The next long sleeve top that I got purely because it was cute. I mostly just wear this around the house as loungewear, honestly. I don't really, it's just very comfortable and it fits me really well. So this one is the one that I've probably worn the most just because I wear this around the house. So it's gonna be this sweater here. And look at the cute little cats on it. So of course you know I had to get this because it has cats on it. I do have a post on my Instagram where I was wearing it in one of my makeup looks. I was just wearing it because it was comfortable. As you can see, the sleeves end with these little cuffs here, and it also is kind of has this finishing at the bottom. There's no pockets, basic neckline, really simple and basic. The inside is kind of a fleecy material. This sweater on its own is actually still pretty thin though, so it's perfect for spring and fall for me, especially like around this time of year where it like alternates between cold and hot. This is a perfect thing for me to throw on in the morning, and if it gets too hot I can just change into a t-shirt, but for days where it never gets above like 60 or so, this is just really great for me to put on. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and like honestly, it's the cats. Get it for the cats. The next thing I got is going to be another long sleeve top. I really haven't been getting bottoms on YesStyle lately because I've just learned way too many times that pretty much no bottoms ever fit me. The most frequent complaint that I have with them is they are just too short. I mean, the skirts show my cheeks, the pants don't fit. The shorts, the crotch is too high. I mean, it's such a gamble for me to get bottoms there unless I like wanted to get like midi or maxi, but I'm not into that length, so I just don't anymore, which is why you see my hauls have so many tops. I mean, the bottoms don't even fit, like why bother? So this next piece is going to be a black turtleneck, and it's long sleeved, so it ends in these cute little sleeves here. You can see it ends with kind of these cuffs here, and then the bottom is very slightly cropped. So you can see that the bottom is slightly cropped, and it ends with that kind of bottom as well. So it's a little bit like cinched in, so it'll give you a little bit of shape. The unique feature of these this time is that there's holes in the front part, and you'll see in the try on how it looks. It looks a lot cooler in person once it's on you than when you're looking at it, but there are little holes in the front shoulder area just to kind of add a little bit of like edginess to the piece. So again, this is a pretty thin long sleeve top. It's not meant to like be super warm or anything. It's very soft, like it's really soft on the skin, doesn't itch at all. It's really comfortable to wear, very solid piece of clothing. I've washed and dried all of these. If you buy clothes that are like from Asian manufacturers that are meant for like targeted towards like Asians with the Asian sizing and whatnot, if you ever buy clothes like that, or if you're ever in Asia buying clothes in Asia, please don't ever throw your clothes through the dryer. Most people living in those countries don't actually even have dryers because they only have room for a washer, so they still hang their clothes up to dry. I know for a fact in China, pretty much the majority of people there still hang their clothes up to dry the old-fashioned way. So clothes are just not built to be thrown into dryers. They're gonna shrink, they're gonna get damaged. I mean, you really don't want to try it. So if you ever get clothes from YesStyle or any other Asian brand or whatever, don't dry it. You'll thank me later. It's not that the clothes are bad, especially if you're buying expensive ones, it's that people just don't use dryers over there. They're not making clothes with dry in mind, so don't dry them, please. Pro tip. But yeah, you can see me wearing it. It's really cute. It fits really well, so the size that I got is perfect. Obviously with all of these, if there were sizes, I got like larger than I thought I would need, and it just fits me so well. So this is one of my favorites. I've been wearing this a lot as well. Yeah, I just really like it. Obviously it's gonna be like hell's front porch soon over here. It'll be like, 100 with like a million degrees of humidity, like whatever, so then I can't wear this for a while. But for the time being, for the past month that I've had it, I have worn this a lot. I really like it. It's been through the wash and it's fine. The last piece I got is going to be my summer piece. It's been too chilly for me to wear this, but this is going to be a little tank top cami situation, and it's got little frills as the details. So it's another one of those camis with the faux buttons down the front. I've definitely hauled these before, but this one is definitely going to be the nicest one that I've ever gotten so far because the straps are like actually finished and it's like not just like raw edges. But it's going to be this little frilled cami here. You can see the bottom also has frills for the crop portion. The sleeves are also ruffled in the way that they are cut and sewn, and the top also has ruffle detailing, and you can see here the faux buttons. And you can see in the try on portion it is pretty short. If you lift your arms it'll come up, but it didn't show off my bra, my boobs didn't pop out or anything. I find the back to be a little bit like boring. Like the back is just super rectangular, and it's like a lot higher than I expected it to be. Like it covers a lot more of my back than I expected, which isn't a bad thing, but I feel like the back is kind of boring, I guess. I mean, it's not like the back matters as much as the front to most people, but that's my only like nitpick with it. Other than that though, this is absolutely adorable. It is completely opaque and everything, really, really comfy, and I feel like it's gonna still be breezy enough that it's not gonna be too hot for me to wear in the summer. And then the last piece is gonna be a long sleeved black basic top that my sister got, and it's for her and her sizing, so I'll just leave photos here of how it wore. So far she's been really enjoying it. She says that it's a little bit on the snug side, so bear that in mind. She's, you know, shorter than me. She's about like 2.5 inches shorter than me, and she's a lot smaller framed, so just bear that in mind if you're gonna get this. This is definitely like, if you're petite, this will be more for you, but other than that, she really likes it. It's just, she was just needing a basic long sleeve top that she can layer with, you know, just like a foundational piece for her wardrobe. Personally has really liked it, but make of these photos here what you will. And that's gonna be it, you guys. That's my YesStyle haul for kind of the spring, and that's it. This was the most successful haul I've had in a really, really long time. I love everything in this collection of pieces that I got. I've worn all of them except for the tank top, and I look forward to wearing all of them, including the tank top, for the rest of this year, and so on and so forth. Everything here is just so comfy. It's gonna be so easy to wear. The long sleeve tops I got are just so easy to style, or even just wear like relaxing around the house. So yeah, I am super happy with this, and I think if any of you were interested in any of these pieces, as long as it's gonna fit you, I don't think any of you are gonna be disappointed. I think everything I picked out this time were some real winners in here. So that's gonna be that. Again, if you're gonna shop, do save some money. Feel free to use my little affiliate code, which is in the description box. Let me know what other things from YesStyle you're interested in having me look at, and maybe I'll throw it into my cart when I next use all of my points and stuff. That's gonna be it from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.